Guys, my name is Cesar Armendariz. I am a tutor at Riverside Middle School, and today I will be talking to you guys about the advantages and disadvantages of Baylor University. So without further ado, let's get started. So just a little recap on Baylor. It is a private university that was founded in 1845. It is the oldest college in Texas, and it's located in Waco. It is a four-year college, and it has a six-year graduation rate of 67%, which means that as students come in within 6 years, 67% of them will graduate. When it comes to Baylor, there are a lot of advantages. I mean, if you're able to say I graduated from Baylor, that speaks volume. And that is because it is one of the top 100 schools in the United States. It is ranked number 79 nationwide and top 5 in Texas alongside UT Austin, Texas A&M, Texas Tech, and Rice. Its graduation rate is 12% above average, and that is just a result of the mentality within the students, which is to strive for greatness and reach for success. It also has multiple graduate programs in the top 20 nationwide, which is also why it is such a prestigious school. I mean, it has excellent undergraduate programs as well as graduate programs. Talking about undergraduate programs, Baylor offers 140 degree options, which I can tell you from experience, the more options you guys have, the better. It also has over 300 student organizations, which is very important as you're able to find groups of people who share the same interests, values, or even goals as you. Finally, it has top tier athletic programs, and even if you're not an athlete yourself, it is always good to have quality sports teams in your campus, just for the school spirit and entertainment itself. Now, just like any other university, Baylor has a few disadvantages, namely the price of tuition, which is about 20,000 per semester or about 41,000 for the full year. I do want to say though, money should not be a problem as there are lots of financial aid available to students, whether that is federal grants, scholarships, etc. There's a lot of help out there. Um, Freshmen are also required to live on campus, which might be a negative, but it can also be a bit of a positive. Negative because it's a bit pricey. It's about 14,000 or 13,000. But again, there's a lot of financial aid available to students. Um, and it's a positive because you're surrounded by other freshmen who are living the same things as you. You can relate to them, and it makes it a bit easier to cope with the change of transitioning to that college life. Also, Baylor does have a bit of lack of diversity, which might make it harder to get used to, as it's a whole different environment to what you're usually used to seeing here in El Paso. Um, but just remember, treat others with respect, and you will be treated with respect. Finally, the student to faculty ratio is a bit higher than the national average for private universities, and that's just because Baylor is a bit of a big private university. Like compared to other private universities, it's amongst the bigger ones. With that being said, I hope this gave you guys a bit more insight of Baylor. If you guys have any questions, don't just ask me or any of the other tutors, and we'll be more than happy to answer them. I hope you guys enjoyed the presentation and hope you guys learned something. And thank you for watching and have a great day.